Have you ever seen the TV reality series Little People, Big America? Well, it's about a family of six, three of which, including the parents, are a little bit shorter than the average person. If you haven't seen that series, I know you've seen or heard of Andre the Giant, right? Come on, tallest guy in The Princess Bride, tallest wrestler on TV for a number of years? Well, you may be asking, what do these people have in common? Well, what they have in common is they are not the average height for most people. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Malia, and I'm going to talk to you for a few minutes about a topic that interests me a little bit, and that is the different heights, the most extreme heights, one of them being gigantism and the other one being dwarfism. The first one I'd like to talk to you about is dwarfism. Per WebMD, dwarfism basically is a condition that occurs when an individual will not get taller than 4 foot 10 inches as an adult. And there are two main categories of dwarfism, one of them being disproportionate and the other one being proportionate. Disproportionate is when individuals have normal sized parts of their body, some like their head or their trunk, the body, and other parts such as their arms or their legs are not so average or not so normal. Then you have proportionate, and proportionate is when basically their whole body is shorter than normal or smaller than normal. Some of the celebrities that are considered dwarfs, or also commonly known as little people, some of them are Vern Troyer. You may know him as Mini-Me, played in a lot of movies like Austin Powers, was in some reality shows, etc. Well, he's actually 2 foot 8 inches. Then you have another girl, she's actually in the Guinness Book of World Records right now. I believe she's about 20 years old, and her name is Jyoti Amge. I hope I'm saying her name right. She's actually 24.7 inches tall. Now that you know a little bit about some dwarfism, or individuals that are considered dwarfs, I want to talk to you a little bit about gigantism. And gigantism is a little bit rarer of a condition. You won't really see too many people that fall in this category, more so than you would see little people. Gigantism, per WebMD, is a condition that causes overgrowth of hormones, and it begins in the pituitary gland of the brain. Basically, the height you will get is between 7 foot and 9 feet tall. And when you get in this overproduction of growth hormones, this affects your bones, the organs in your body, your hands, your feet, your face, your voice is deeper than normal. And there are some celebrities that actually fall in those categories as well. One of them being, as I mentioned earlier, Andre the Giant. He stood at 7 foot 4 inches before he passed away. And then another individual who also made the Guinness Book of World Records as being the tallest woman in the world, her name was Sandy Allen. And she actually made it to a whopping 7 foot 7 inches, before she passed away. In conclusion, I've talked to you a little bit about the not so average height categories, one of them being dwarfism and the other one being gigantism. So the next time you watch a show that have little people in it or gigantic people in it, I hope that this speech taught you a little bit more about them. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.